Hey everybody, Beard Brothers Breaks here with a 4-box break of Gypsy Queen 2021, guys. Such a good product. This is pretty much the last of the Gypsy Queen we are going to be doing, to my knowledge, this year. So let's get it sold out and make it a good one. Really good product, guys. Really great product. This is definitely one I love. Matt loves it. 7 spots left and it's sold out. What up, bald beards? Hey, what's up, Dustin? How's life going? I see Matt suckered you into getting the Rockies again. We'll give you a hit one day in the future. So how's it going? How's your son doing, by the way? I was just curious how the whole tooth thing went. Seven spots left, guys, and we'll get this broke. Yeah, dude. I mean, all the I was thinking about it the other day again, and I was just the amount. I was thinking about doing like working a job where you're doing like the long ass hours, like maybe even fewer days, but more long hours, and I don't know how you're doing it. Don't know how you're doing it. Don't want to use it all up on something crappy. Well, hopefully not. And again, guys, we will do games on Saturday. As of right now, with just how everything's playing out, it's going to have to be Saturday. I'd love to try to do a nighttime game night again, but it's got to be the right night. I can't have eBay to worry about. But we will do games on Saturday, 2 p.m., guys. So please, if you can make it, be there. That would be the people who are in this break, at the very least. He's doing good back. Well, good to hear, Dustin. My niece and nephew just turned 3 on Saturday, and they just went to school. They just went to school for the first time yesterday and today, and they seem to like it. So then I watch them tomorrow and Friday, and then last week's my last week watching them, and then they go to school 3 times a week. Ooh, a Monday night game. Ooh, clever. Yeah, the goal is to make it so we can have as many people possible. And also, I wouldn't mind trying a night again, just because more people may be available. I wouldn't mind. I was going to try one on a Wednesday night. But next Wednesday, I think we're going to be doing Pro Debut. I could be wrong, but I think we have Pro Debut for next week. On a Wednesday, I'm not sure 100%, but I think we do. Let's see. So, depending on it all, I really was going to just try it on a Wednesday, but we got eBay next week. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. It's going to be this Saturday, and then the next time we do it, which should be roughly 2 weeks from now, I'll have to see it and see when we can do it. I'd like to try at nighttime again, because it was good at nighttime. Again, I did love it. So what is anyone else out there? We get some people in here, get this thing filled up and broke. I did throw out an email again today, about an hour ago, just reminding people and telling them, hey, 7 spots left. Let's get this thing broke. Let's get this thing more broke than my wallet. Woo-hoo! I like watching everyone beat me. Oh, poor Dustin. I don't know what luck you get sometimes. I really don't, dude. I swear you get really bad luck sometimes. I mean, everyone does, but you really do get some bad luck sometimes. I don't know. Just wish we all lived near each other and we could do everything in person. Wouldn't it just be so cool? Like, even these games, instead, if it was an in-person thing, it'd be so much more fun. All chilling with a beer, everyone chilling with a beer, and I ask these questions in person and everyone has a buzzer on their table in front of them. That'd be so awesome. You know, it would be so fun to have everyone in person, drinking, just chilling, playing the games. It'd be that much better. Ooh, excuse me. So 7 left, guys. Gypsy Queen. 4-box break, guys. 7 left. Well, if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck. Oh. That's a dagger straight to the heart. I don't know. Is bad luck better than no luck? And we have Triple E, guys. Triple E is making a nice fight on its way too. I think it's at least at 19 left. Be fun to see which ones use Google. I'm sure people could use Google. I try to, it's just that stupid delay now. I try to keep it speedy. You'll notice where if I don't hear someone in enough time, I'll be like, okay, because I'm like figuring, okay, someone's probably using Google to look up the answer. But that's what I always figure out. Oh, someone's putting it in Google at this point. It's just nice to, excuse me guys, I do apologize. It's just nice to hang out with you guys. It's always a good time. I always get, as I say, I always get nervous and worked up before it. And then during it and after, I'm like, oh, that was freaking awesome. Always a good time. Part of the nerves is making sure enough people are there. So guys, we'll break this tonight. We're not sure if we're going to be on tomorrow with my schedule, guys. My schedule got switched up again from the kids this week, me having to watch them. Things are kind of a little switched up. I don't think we're going to be on tomorrow, but I'll double check for y'all. So all the more reason to get this thing broke tonight. And then Friday and Saturday, guys, Topps Chrome 2021 Topps Chrome, everyone. 2021 Topps Chrome, 2 eBay breaks each night of it. Just like last week, 7 and 8 o'clock. The breaks end, and we break them at 8:15 and 9:15. Sorry, the breaks don't end. The eBay starts ending, and then we will break them at 8:15 and 9:15 respectively. That should be some good breaking, guys. Topps Chrome. This is one of the products Matt has been waiting all year for. There's been certain products that guy gets frickin' all worked up on every year. Inception is his number one, I'd have to say. He loves his Inception. I do like Inception too. Not my favorite, but definitely like Inception. He goes bonkers for that. Then Topps Chrome is another big one. Bowman Chrome, which unfortunately it looks like we're going to not be able to get. We did pre-order a bunch of it, but the prices have dropped so much. we're probably going to have to just take a loss on our deposits and say sayonara, because the market is just what the hell, as you guys know. Let's see, Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome, even some of like I don't think we pre-ordered it, but there's like Bowman Draft, Bowman's Best, and the prices are just, whew, to me, I don't feel safe getting some of this stuff with what they're expecting for a price. Matt was even looking at prices for next year and some of the things, starting in next year that they're already having out for pre-order and stuff. And wow, the prices they want. It's like, I told him at one point I think it's going to just, I like Bowman, then Topps Chrome. Yeah, and I would have loved to get that Bowman too. We ordered so much of it, and it would have been so good. I like it. Bowman is good. I think I like Bowman better than the Topps Chrome myself. Hey, Nate. How's it going? Nate Bop in the house. How's it going? Got the Dodgers. Thank you, dude. We appreciate it. So that's 6 left, guys. Thank you very much, Nate. We will get this sold out tonight, no doubt. Making sure I don't miss any ones that bought in. Okay, yep. 6 left, guys. Six left. My dad's texting me every day. He sends me he's extremely religious, and every day he sends me like a Bible thing, like a daily devotional. And so I joke with him about it, because I'll be like, "You didn't send me one today. My soul is lost." He just told me he sent me it, and I said, "Better late than never, Dad." And he goes, "I might have just saved your soul." So, guys, 6 left, and we will break some Gypsy Queen. And I'm liking Gypsy Queen. It's a great product. The cards look great. The hits in this product are sexy. Sexy looking hits. I gotta say, they did a good job with these hits in Gypsy Queen this year. And in general, the cards are great. And I don't know, just really good product. I'm just very impressed with it, guys. I don't know what else to say, really. It's just, I'm very impressed. Very impressed with them this year. And if I'm correct, guys, I made a refresher. Anything that's 301 or higher is short print, if I remember correctly. 301 and higher. A lot of the products can be similar. I love the Gypsy Queen, Nate. Ooh, excuse me. We never did a lot of Gypsy Queen. We haven't, Ellen and Ginter, for example, we never did a good amount of, but we did them both this year. We never bought cases of either last year. And Gypsy Queen is just damn good looking cards. I'm very impressed. I know we got some retail of it previously and one hobby, and I don't remember being that impressed by it last year when we bought like one to put in a mixer. But this year it looks damn good. I am very impressed with it. I think they did a good job. Again, what is it? The thing though is it's like the I'm trying to think of the cards. Some of the special cards they put in the product where it's like, oh, the guy might have the Jackie Robinson cards where it was like they may have a small patch on their jersey somewhere, and you're like, really? It's like, what, I'm going to study all 200 cards in each box, like, and you don't, you do, but I can't sit there for 10 seconds each card to look, you know what I mean? You go through them and we try to do our best to protect them, but it's like, really, guys, this is how you do it? Oh, we'll just throw this really, really, really small patch on a guy, and that will be the Jackie Robinson card. Or the jersey being number 42, if I'm correct. It's like, come on, guys. Come on. Make it a little harder for breakers, why don't you? You can, you just don't want to, lol. Not preferably, but I do. You know, it's one of those things. I don't want to screw up and miss anything. Matt will tell me something like that, and I'll be like, "You really expect me to go through every card, Matt?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. That's crazy. I do it anyways, obviously. We don't want to miss anything." Just like with Alan and Ginter, you know, he would give me the stack, and I go through every single card in Alan and Ginter to make sure it's not a short print. That was actually pretty easy to deal with. Short prints in this, again, I think are roughly the same, though. I think these were all retired players, whereas Gypsy, Allen and Ginter isn't. The masked variation, see, that's one I'll forget. We've pulled two mask variation so far, two of them. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget to look for it. Thank you, Nate. Yep, that is one of them. That is one of the ones. And it's just tricky. You just don't necessarily notice it right away. Or as a breaker, you're so concentrated on what you're doing, whereas you guys are a little more free to just kind of watch and relax, so you'll catch stuff we may miss. Mask variation. You know, we don't want to miss anything. So I literally, when we were doing this product, Matt would give me the cards, and I'm going through all the cards. And actually, when I broke this myself, I know I did a break of this myself last time, 3 boxes, and I went through every card before I let Matt sort them the next day, and I went through every single card to make sure I didn't miss like Jackie Robinson cards or something like that. It was one of those things where it's like, wow. But I kind of was thinking about it, and I did kind of think about what Matt's been saying, and I kind of do wonder if they would be smart at Topps or Panini or something to make breaking product. So every product right now usually comes in retail and hobby. Maybe something else I don't know about, but retail and hobby. I was thinking, shouldn't they do hobby for breakers? I know it sounds crazy, but I think they could get a lot of sales, even more sales, partially, if they would just make hobby boxes that were, it's basically the same product as regular hobby, but it would be for breakers. So the idea would be like, you'd have less packs. So a breaker doesn't have to make... I'm not trying to bitch or moan and be like, poor me or anything. It's just the idea of realizing, like, I bet that would actually get them some traction, though, and help them in a way. Like, if you were to do it so there'll be less packs and, you know, just little tweaks like that, I think that would work out quite well. A couple less packs, like, you know, it's same amount of cards, but just less packs to open, so they're bigger packs, maybe. And certain little things like that, I feel like... you know, and just do it in a way that would make it easier to find a variation if there was one. I don't know. I just feel like they could do that to, like, customize it even in a way. I think the image variation in Series 2 is hard to spot. The card was backwards, but I couldn't see why. Yeah, and a lot of the time they'll put cards backwards, but not for every product, and that's what stinks. Or you get a card that is backwards, and it has nothing to do with a variation of any sort. So you're like confused, like, is this special? Is it not special? Dustin Duffy trying to pull an auto for my son's birthday. Well, congrats, Dustin Duffy. We will do our best to pull you an auto, even though he is a fans Cub and I'm a Cardinals fan. You do the goodness out of your heart. You do it for your son. And we will try our best for you, Duffy. A lot of products, the short prints, I told Matt this, but I'm like, a lot of the products, the short prints, obviously are either backwards. A lot of them have been that way. Or I said with this product and Allen and Ginter, there's a lot of short prints. And I'm like, what is with that, Matt? Like, Gypsy Queen has a ton of short prints compared to, like, Series 2 and 1, where you're lucky if you get 1 or 2, you know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of products where we get, like, 1 or 2 short prints, and we're like, holy cow, that was great. It's just like, wow, they throw a lot of them in there. It's just weird to see the difference and why they did that. Matt's like, oh, they're just completing sets, but I'm like, I know, but they don't do it in other product like that. Hey, Mikey, how's it going? The Giants, let me look it up for you. I'll look on our website, see what they're going for. And if you like the price, go to our website beardbrothersbreaks.com right there, and you can grab them. But give me 1 second. We're 6 spots left, so that this will definitely go tonight, no doubt. Okay, Giants are 32. $32 for the Giants. So I will throw a link up in there if you do want to get them. And again, remember, guys, Topps Chrome for Friday and Saturday. We have 2 breaks each night on eBay for Topps Chrome, guys. And as well as Pro Debut next week. We do like our eBay a lot. And we're throwing a Pro Debut on the website, to my understanding. Pro Debut on the website, guys, as well, from my understanding to Matt. We were going to throw that up there. So you can also... We like to stick to PYTs. So, come on, give me a minute, guys. So, yeah, if you want to get in on that, Mikey, it's 32 on the website. We have other breaks on there. We have a Triple E break, Panini Extra Elite Edition. Elite Extra Edition. As well as, again, links to the eBay, our eBay for Topps Chrome, guys. Friday and Saturday, Topps Chrome. It should be so good. So good. I need a you. Boom, boom, boom. Ow! So, and Saturday, if you guys get in this break tonight, you can play games on Saturday, 2 p.m. We do games every other week, usually, where we play for games. And if you were in a break, you can play for free. You have to play. You can play it all. I mean, you can't buy in per se, except for getting through a break, and you can win some free things, some free prizes. So good stuff. So we got the Reds, the D-backs. Let me throw that up there too while we're at it. Won't take much to finish this off. I know that much. And lastly, so that's it, guys. That's all we have left. 6 spots. 6 spots left. And let's see, we're at roughly, give or take, guys, we're at roughly under $140 left. Not a lot to have to sell out. 6 spots. We should be able to get this moved pretty fast, and I can get to breaking. If anyone new is watching, my name's Brett. Matt is the other beard brother. Wednesdays I usually break by myself, and and then Matt usually is the main breaker as far as who actually deals with the cards on camera. Let's see. Oh, we have another sale. I'm not sure. Let me see. Maybe something else, but I do not know. We are going to find out. Probably a sale, though, if I had to guess. D-backs going to Armando. Thank you, Armando. We definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Armando. Five spots left, guys. 5 spots left. We'll see what we can get, everyone. Again, this has been great product. Yeah, this is a product I like. A product I like. Let's see, 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen. I'm just going to double check, guys, on my end. I want to check one thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just remembering everything about this product. Not that there's a lot, but you know what I mean. Yeah, team script, font swap. I'm just writing down. Just checking something, guys. So base. Mask up is 771. This will allow us to double check the other way too, just in case. Just so I don't miss anything. Make sure I catch everything. And Jackie has the 42. Da-da. It's gonna be good, guys. So, guys, let's see. Any more sold? Check the phone. Okay, guys, 5 left. Let's get this moved. 5 left. Five left, and we can get this breaking, guys. See what glorious cards we have in here. Got some Reds, Cincinnati Reds, some Royals, Twins, Giants, and Rangers. Oop, another one sold. The Reds, thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Nate. 4 left. 4 left, guys. See, every spot counts, gets us that little bit closer. We appreciate it, Nate. Every little bit counts. Every little bit does count. It all adds up in the end to get these things moved. Again, I don't think we're breaking tomorrow, guys. So we got to get this one done tonight, and then Triple E can go for next week for sure. Again, guys, Topps Chrome. I am excited. I don't even know if Matt and I have ever gotten to do Topps Chrome before. That's the thing. I really don't remember ever getting Topps Chrome. So 2 breaks Friday, 2 breaks Saturday should be hell of amount of fun. I do agree, though. I would prefer Bowman Chrome. I'm with Dustin. Dustin on that. Bowman Chrome would be the better way to go. Just the damn prices. I do love this product too, Nate. This is just... We first did this product. I think we had one blaster of it in a break. We did a lot of mixers back when we first started. It was a lot of retail product, and we would get it. A lot of it was from Walmart. They gave good prices back when we first started in 2020, and the beginning of 2020 when Matt and I started. We get a lot of product from Walmart, and we had a blaster of Gypsy Queen, and then we've also gotten a hobby box one time for a break we mixed it in with. And from those experiences, I wasn't very impressed with it. I was like, okay, nothing great, you know what I mean? Like, just our experience was like, okay, nothing crazy about it. Cool, interesting, but nothing I'm like, oh, I gotta get that next year. But like most products, we said, okay, let's at least get a case. I think we got a case or 2 cases of Gypsy Queen. Actually, no, we only did get one this year because it sold out so fast. And I'm glad we did. I wish we had gotten another case of it, though. I really do wish. This is from a totally different case from before, so there could be some great stuff in these guys. Hopefully there is. We're hoping, sure there is. And no, you are too. And I wish we had gotten another whole case of this product because it's been bang-a-rang. Bang-a-rang! Rufio! 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 4 spots left, guys. Let's get this sold so I can get this thing a-rippin'. Great, great product. I've been pretty happy with Allen and Ginter this year. Fortunately, we didn't get any great hits out of it. Anything like too crazy, unfortunately. Not like my, not like the hits last year. Do I still have the picture? Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to see if I still have that picture up somewhere. We got a ludicrous auto last out of Allen and Ginter last year, guys. I pulled it. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pull this up. I love this photo. Baseball cats. Pictures, baseball pics. Let me see if I still have it here. That's the question. There we go. Ugh. So last year, guys, let's do this. We'll do this. Last year, for those who don't know, we were doing some sexy cards. And I was able to pull that 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, guys. That was, oh my god, when I pulled that, so we hadn't done much Allen Ginter either before when we did this product last year. And Matt is sitting there, and he's been talking about this product for a while to me. And he's talking about, like, hits that you can get in. And he's like, dude, this product is crazy. You can get Mr. Rogers auto. I'm like, what? And he's telling me, like, yeah, you can get a ludicrous auto. And Matt wanted that so bad. Like, how he talked about it was like, this was, like, the craziest thing. And I'm like, okay. Well, Matt was not there for this break for whatever reason. He was not there. And I pulled this card, and I've never yelled on in my life so loud on air, just yelling at the top of my lungs. I could not believe I pulled it. And Matt was just like it was just like, Matt, you won't believe what I pulled. Oh my god. You know, like, and what's funny is he kind of downplayed it when I finally showed it to him. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm like, dude, you would not shut up about this card. You would not shut up about wanting to get a ludicrous auto. Like, don't act like it's not a big deal. He does that when I pull when I pull a big card sometimes, where I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm like, oh, bull crap. You'd be screaming your ass off. He's a big yeller when we get good things. So I remember that. That was that's got to be one of my best pulls ever. One of my best memories, even, of just getting something good. Like, It's what's awesome about break-in is you get to pull the cards in person. So even if you don't get to keep them, you just get the privilege of getting to see the card in person and pull it, which is, frankly, one of the best parts. It's great being the owner of the card, but being the guy who pulls it, it's magical. So, guys, we got 4 spots left. I will be right back, guys. I have to go to the bathroom and get a drink, but I will be right back. So, 4 spots left, though, guys. 4 spots. Here, let me do this. I don't want Word. I guess we could. Da-da. Be right back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to get a drink and whatnot, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I am back. We're down to 4 still. Sometimes it can stall out like this. We're so close. So close. No matter what, it's definitely going to sell tonight, but we got to get this. Oh, I didn't. So I'm just seeing Nate. If we don't, it will sell out. Yeah, dude, it will definitely sell out tonight. That was Matt answering you right there. He usually watches on Wednesdays nights here and there. Definitely will sell out. I'm not worried about that. Excuse me. We usually have a buddy of ours who, for the most part, as long as we can get a hold of him, Nate, his name's Colt, and we call him the closer, and he usually, as long as he knows we're around and stuff, he's just a very busy guy. He'll offer to finish it off for us. We can't always get a hold of him. That's the stinky part. And there's other people who have done it too. They'll finish it off for us. But yeah, usually, like I've already told him, and I already know he has contacted him tonight. So if this stalls out too much, as long as he sees the message in time, he usually will finish it off for us, so we all don't have to sit here for a long time. Plus, I'm not as fast as Matt at breaking products, so it does take me longer. Definitely takes me a little bit longer than him to do it. Definitely a little bit slower. Armando takes the Royals and Giants. 2 left. Okay, Matt will take care of that. 2 left, guys. Matt, take those down, I'm guessing. $52 closes the breakout, guys. $52. $52, and this break is broke. This break is broke. And Easy Paleezy finished it off. Thank you, Easy Paleezy. Thank you, Easy. Well, that's awesome. We will get to breaking, guys. Woot, woot. Thank you, Easy. There we go. Woot, woot. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you to everyone, though. It takes every one of you to do sometimes break, guys. It takes every single one of you to make them happen. It always does, no matter what. It takes it all. It's all of everyone coming together on this stuff. Let me just go through my stuff here. This place is a complete mess, Matt. I feel like Samuel Jackson walking over onto the table like in Jurassic Park and hitting all the slop off the. Oh, look at this place! It's a mess, a complete slob. Okay, guys, we will get to breaking. I'm actually gonna... Oops. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna move this. It slowly moves up forward, I feel like. I've noticed. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, Topps Chrome, everyone. Be prepared. Should be great. Should be fantastic. Boom. Okay, guys. Okay, so that's what I did last time with this. Now I remember. So this product last time, I remember now how horrible it was to open. The Allen and Ginter, oh, it was smooth. That was, talk about smooth product. Oh, what's up, Derek? I wouldn't mind seeing some Kuriloff. That would be a nice surprise. I bought 4 blasters yesterday and pulled the Bazooka back Mookie Betts. Ooh. You be quiet, big mouth. That cat sometimes. Once they have a cut in them, they open like butter. Just getting an initial cut in this product to get it moving. I will try my best, Dustin. I will try my best to get this to be a Rockies break for you, but I can't make a ton of promises. Maybe a couple. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. So I'll just open these as I go real quick so we can see some fire. Again, guys, for those who may not know, I mean, we always protect the cards quite well. So, and Matt's going to be going over these cards again as he sorts them, so don't worry. He'll be going over cards and double checking so we don't hopefully miss any short variations or anything like that. So, let me just get it. Okay, Kirk. Kana. Stevenson. And I'm doing a quick back look on each one. Caprillion. Alvarez. And we got a Buster Posey. There we go. Nice Buster Posey captain card. Anderson. Devers. Clevenger. Tapia, Meadows, Arenado, Kutchel, and we got a tarot card, Bellinger. What's up, Dandy Andy? Turner, Lindor, Biggio, Wheeler. I'm like looking for the name to see if I missed something there. Looking on the number on the back just to make sure I don't miss a retired player. I know, you just feel like you have to. Check the back in general. Donaldson, it's like you're constantly like, don't miss anything. Choi, Harper, no name variation going to the Phillies, going to Arenola. See, they have like they don't have a lot in this product, but enough, and you're just constantly looking. Going to the Phillies. That's going to Dandy Andy. Upton, Robles, Puck, Anderson, Joey Bart, Lester, Newman, Garcia, Stroman, Marquez. Seen a lot of, I think, for him. Marquez I've seen a lot of hits for him lately. Yamaguchi, Castellani, Hatch, Albies, Mateo, Griffey Jr. There we go. Short print. If I remember correctly, that is a short print. I think it was 301 and higher. Mustakas. Glass now. I want to say it was. Call me out if I'm misremembering. Chapman. Bohm. Giolito. McKenzie. Antoine. Oh, Mustakas. There we go. Mustakas. Aqua green border. Out of 199. 56 out of 199. There's the first hit we've seen so far. Machado, Kremer, Yastrzemski, Scherzer, Sanchez, Jimenez, Darvish, Guzman, Gonzalez, Joe Adele, Crochet, Braun, Grandal, Hayes. Again, just make sure to keep out, guys. I'm looking at like the name variation. I'm not checking everyone's face right away. So Solak, Seager, just in case I miss Abreu, Keller. Just want to make sure we don't miss anything as much as possible. So Matt's going to have to go through it anyways, guys. As it's been said, he'll have to go back through and look at all the cards like I did when I did it, which I went through every single card thoroughly just to make sure. And even then, you can sometimes miss things. Come here, trash. There we go. Okay, guys. Aaron Judge, captain card. Colomb. Moncada. Garcia. Buxton. Anderson. Grisham. Kyle Lewis. Frazier. Soto. Heath. Hoskins. Bichette. Abreu. Akiyama. Bieber. And Garrett Cole. Next tarot card goes to Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Let's go into Armando. Contreras. Tejeda. Marchand. Olsen. Castillo. Verdugo. Aricia. Here we go. Oliva name variation. That's what I've been looking for half the time. Name variation. What do you want? Matt's texts get to me like an hour late. Like Nola, Paredes, Garcia, Goldschmidt, Alonso, Schwarber. Here we go. Dalton Varsho, guys, for the D-backs. That is our first hit, our first auto of the night. Going to Armando. That was one of the 6 teams left tonight, guys. 6 teams left tonight, and that is where the hit's going right now. Which has happened plenty of times. Arrieta, Tatis, and Perez. How many times has that happened to us? And that's plenty of times it happens. Team no one wants at the time, and boom! Berrios, Rodriguez, Marte, Davidson, Weathers, 38 on a 75 going to Ohtani. The Angels, Dandy Andy with like a purple. Purple border, 38 on a 75. Going to Dandy Andy. Sanchez, Suarez, Dubon, Gregorius. I was going to say Cubs, Rizzo, Johnson, Howard, Arias, Hosmer, Rendon, Cole, Porcello, Snell, Chapman, Joey Gallo, Sano, making sure, Rosarena, Betts, Pearson, Akin, Odor, Trout, and Dunning. Sorry guys, just making sure. Okay guys, oh, we still have these packs here, don't forget. I almost forgot. Rasmussen, Huff, Skubal, Morton, Kikuchi. Yeah, no bazooka backs yet. Bogarts, Stiver, Bauer, McNeil, and Verlander, Justin Verlander, tarot card, going to the Stros. Ramos, Whitley, Lowe, Torres, Stanton, White, Listella, Madrigal, Bundy, Burns, Huck, Profar, Aquino, Walsh. Oh! Holy shit! 132 on a 250 tarot card for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh! Who is... Dandy Andy, look at this sexy thing. Look at this sexy card. Holy shit. 132 on a 250. Nice tarot card for Vladdy. Oh, that's a sexy looking card. Sexy colorage. Cronenworth. Swanson. Hader. Now that's some sexiness. Pujols. Muncy. Martinez, McCutcheon, Murphy, Semien, Luzardo, Moniak, Patino, Schmidt, I know, geez, Garcia, Horner, Carrasco, Joey Votto again, Merrifield, Jones, Romero, Singer, Kiernichak, Bueller, and going to TJ Antone, going to the Reds. And if I remember correctly, who got the Reds? Who picked up an extra team? Nate Bopp. There you go, Nate. Let me get a rookie for that one. There you go. There we go, guys. Woo! There you go, Nate. Medina, Freeman, Diaz, Ryu, Robert, Correa, Rosario, LeMahieu, Turner, Brantley, Vladdy, Baez, Young, Merriweather, Hayward, and unlike Matt, who likes to wait to the last minute, he'd save all three of these to the last minute. I'd say, let's open it now. Let's see what we got. Suarez, LeMahieu, and Cody Bellinger. 16 out of 50, Cody Bellinger. $16 out of 50. That's going to Nate as well. That's going to you, Nate. 16 out of 50, Cody Bellinger. Going to Nate. Good karma. Okay. So that was just box 1, guys. Just getting my stuff sorted, and we'll get to box 2. We just gotta switch the blade on this thing. Give me 1 second, guys. Just switching the blade on this. Okay, guys, time for another round. Let's see what we'll get next. I made the Reds because my dad was a fan growing up. We saw Homer Bailey toss a no-hitter against the Pirates at once a number of years ago. I don't have much memory having to do with baseball. The most I can think of, I never went to any games when I was a kid. What I remember the most about baseball as a kid, from memories that I can think of, is my grandmother was a huge Red Sox fan, so I'd watch with her, and she was in love with Johnny Damon. Absolutely in love with Johnny Damon. I liked Pedro Martinez. But not much else. I never went to games. I wish I did. I always watch movies, and you're like, ugh. I'm like, well, I wish I had gone to stuff like that when I was a kid. Laureano, Pache, Bard, Evaldi, Corbin, Posey, Laureano, captain's card, Gallo, Harrison, Castellani, Hatch, Chapman, Dylan Carlson, we'll take that as well, and a Dahlbeck after that. Ooh, 3 sexy cards, and an Yordan Alvarez tarot card. I mean, I went to hockey games as a kid a couple times with my father, and I loved it. I really loved it. Sale, Segura, Bohm, Giolito, Yastrzemski, Williams, Hira, and here we go, 54 on a 75. Going to the Twins, Ryan Jeffers, Jeffries. It's awesome that you can remember that and you got to do that. Kepler, I mean, it could have been when you guys were older, obviously, but Scherzer, Sanchez, but getting to bond like that is always an awesome thing. Tavares, Ozuna, Reynolds, Mountcastle, we'll take that. Smith, Adams, Gerber, Blackman, Contreras, Javier, Rosario, bench. Finally, another short print. It's also going to you, Nate. Burrows, Ovidio, Soler, Campusano, Casey Mize, Vasquez, Judge, Escobar, and here we go, 28 out of 50. Going to the D-backs. Sorry, going to the Oakland. That's Armando, who also had the D-backs, so it wouldn't have mattered, I guess. But Andres, Elvis Andres, again, 28 out of 50. That's a, black and white card, so to speak, or a negative? Or sepia, I don't know. Sexy is what it is. Hernandez, Romero, Pham, Kershaw, Garrett, Florial, Molina, McKinstry, Chavez, Paredes, Kirk, Kana, Yamaguchi, Cruz, McCallahan, and Chisholm. Oh, yeah, there we go. My bad. Forgot I didn't pre-cut all those. Okay, guys. Another stack. I like the black and white myself. It's a good looking card. You know, it would be cool if they did a hot box and it was all like that. You don't have to number them at that point, but just do a hot box like that. That would be cool. They always do chrome, so do a black and white hot box. Switch it up with hot boxes and stuff like they've done for products. Guzman, Olivares, Seager, Abreu, Keller, Grandal, Clevenger, Tapia, Castro, Espinal, Moustakas, Glasnow, Machado, Patino, Schmidt, Garcia, Bradley Jr., Wright, Christian Yelich. Nice Christian Yelich tarot card. With the way they printed the card, it looked like it was on each corner bent. I was like, what the heck? It's like, oh, that's just the design of the card. I've just never noticed that before. They're all like that. Turner, Lindor, Romero, Singer, Voit. So Voit is 300. I think it's 301 and higher. Cabrera, Nydart, Upton, Robles, Stroman, Crochet, Braun, Bosby, Kuna Jr., Singer, 190 out of 199, going to the Royals. That is Armando. Yeah, just imagine a whole hot box of, and some products like Allen and Ginter, every case has a hot box to my understanding. But they should just do it as a random hot box that's hard to get, where it's all black and white cards. That would just be really cool. Marquez, Anderson, and Devers. Meadows, Biggio, DeGrom, Varsho, Heim, Kremer, Gonzalez, Joe Adell, Wheeler, Donaldson, Puck, Jimenez, Plesac, nice Austin Hayes, look where my camera is, Fried, Craig, Anderson, Joey Bart, Crawford, Verlander, and Jimenez. I know I'm always going to mix them up. Jimenez, Andres Jimenez, going to the Mets. Joe Jelson. I know one's Jimenez, the other Jimenez. This is Jimenez. Let me just move that then, I guess. There you go, Joe. Real Muto, Mondesi, May, Merriweather, Pujols, and Muncy. That means the other auto is in this group. I mean, look at these hits, guys. First of all, autos. Can you say autos, anyone? Whereas some products, they give you nothing but relics. Then, I mean, just they're sexy-looking cards. They are good-looking, sexy cards. It's hard to almost explain. I mean, it's explainable, but you just look at them and you got to say they do a good job with them compared to some other cards. Brantley, Guerrero Jr., Kikuchi, Bogarts, Stiver, Garcia, Stevenson, Hader, Huff, Skubal, Marte, Dubon, Gregorius, Arenado, Kutchel, and another Vladdy, but not numbered, tarot card. In fairness, Dustin, I don't hate the Rockies. Matt does. Matt hates the Rockies, and he's the boss. I mean, he's made it pretty clear with breaking that For one, he's got the magic hands, and he's the boss. I'm not allowed to do whatever he tells me not to. Ramos, Whitley, Cole. I always tell him we should get hits for Dustin, and he says nope. Porcello, Ryu, Choi, Harper, No Name, going to Texas, Anderson Tajita, No Name. So you'd have to take that up with him technically. Madrigal, Bundy, Lubob, Correa, Lester, Newman, and going to the White Sox, Cody Hewer, excuse me, going to the White Sox, Joe Jelson, which, if that rings a bell, Joe Jelson also just had the Mets. So 2 hits for Joe. Burns, Cronenworth, Swanson, Bueller, sounds made up. Dustin, I'm like President Washington here. I cannot tell a lie. Lowe, Torres, Caprillion, Alvarez, Albies, Morton, Semyon, Lizardo, Huck. Again, anyone in the break tonight, guys, you guys can play games on Saturday. Profar, it will be 2 o'clock on Saturday. Mateo, McKenzie, Antone, Moniak, Merrifield, Jones, Baez, Young, Jimenez, Darvish, Kettle Marte, Medina, Freeman, Diaz, Barrios, Rodriguez, Bueller, Hayes, and Solak. Yordan Alvarez, Marcus Stroman, and Eloy Jimenez. Nothing numbered out of that one. Ugh. Not bad at all, but nothing numbered. And before I get into this third box, I'm going to get these cards, some of these cards out of this area, so I do not accidentally hit a bunch of cards all over the place. Matt's actually in charge of games as well, Dustin. You'd have to take it up with him. So, Nate, how games work is I started doing a thing where we play games. It's a trivia game where I ask 10 trivia questions. So what will happen is I will ask 10 trivia questions. Saturday, 2 p.m. I'll come on. We'll get a bunch of people in here, as many as we can. Some days it's a good day, sometimes not as many. But basically, long story short, we play trivia where I'll ask a trivia question. Anyone who played in the games, I'll put a list out, which means people tonight could all play. And, we do a bunch of games. You can win points, and then those points can be used to play games afterwards, which get you prizes. So it's a really fun time. Usually takes about an hour and a half. We're usually done by 3:30 roughly. And Nate, just getting that done, Nate. When it comes to those games, just go to our website, beardbrothersbreaks.com, like where you bought, and there is a happy hour trivia. It's called Happy Hour Trivia, and just click on that, and it will give you an explanation on how the games work and everything. So that's your best bet. Just click on that, and you'll be good to go. That will explain it all. It's just, I would appreciate it that way. I always explain it every time, no matter what. But that way you actually have a kind of a clue what's going on before we go live. Not that it's horribly complicated either. They're really fun. Again, the idea is we started doing them to have fun with you guys, but also it was a reward of, hey, you bought into breaks that week, you can play a game. You know, not everyone wins something every week, and people like Dustin still win stuff, but yeah, he gets really bad luck even at games. One day we'll get Dustin a 101 rock he's hit. One day. Hopefully sooner than later. One day, Dustin. I'm holding out, hopefully one day. Okay, grab a quick sip. We're halfway there, guys. It takes me a little longer with this product. So much to check for. Fried. Craig. Kershaw. Garrett. Peterson. Espinal. DeGrom. Segura. Jeffries. Kepler. Bard. Gerber. Blackman. Voigt. Cabrera. And a Chris Bryant Cubs card. Chris Bryant Tarot card. Realmuto. Mondesi. Contreras. Campusano. Mize. Neidert. Bosby. And an Abreu, 115 out of 150 going to the White Sox. Who had the White Sox? Joe Jelson. A Trout Super Refractor, wouldn't that be? Oh. Keep saying it, Dandy Andy. One day we'll get it, and that would make me happy. That would truly make me a happy man to pull that. May. Chisholm. Vasquez. Pham. Acuna. Castro. Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm going to the Miami Marlins. Who has Miami? Joe Jelson. 3 hits for Joe. He sure knows what teams to pick, guys. He bought quite a few. He knows the teams to pick. Burrows, Laureano, and Sale. He really does. Pete Alonso, captain card. Bell, Gray, Alcantara, Varsho, Heim, and Heath out of 250, 55 out of 250. Heath going to the Royals. I know that's Armando. Purple. How sexy is that guy? Look at all those rookies. That's what I love about a product like this. All these rookies. Sexy. Smith. Adams. Otani. Ujor. Jimenez. Plusiek. Crawford. Gallo. Harrison. Ovidio. Oliva. Bryant. Verlander. Cruz. Miguel Cabrera. Captain's card. Soler. Hernandez. Romero. Tavares. Pache. Olivares. Bradley Jr. and Wright. Let's see what comes up next. No Cubs hits yet, Dustin. No Cubs hit yet. But it's not too late. We're only in the third box, so we're in the second pile of the third box. So there's still plenty of time. So no Cub hits there. Yeah. I think we had like a, let's see, just double checking. Chris Bryant tarot card, but other than that, yeah, that's about it. Yes, Dandy, we did Chrome cards from box 2, and there were no hits in them. It kind of was sad. These were from box 2. So, we got the Cody Bellinger in box 1. Sorry, guys. LeMahieu and Suarez. Box 2, we did the Chrome cards, but none of them were numbered in any way. Yeah, nothing, unfortunately, special there. Woodford, Sanchez, there's one, 6-2, Aguilar, Corbin, Posey, Paddock, Conforto, Jesus Sanchez, Diaz, White, Altuve, Dalbec, Williams, and we got a Josh Bell. It's weird, like you're so used to Josh Bell, you know, that when they switch teams up and all of a sudden you're like, ugh. For the Nats. Josh Bell for the Nats. Ruiz. Cameron. Santana. Andres, Hiera, Ozuna, Reynolds, Longoria, Story, Carpenter, Yelich, Castellanos, Mountcastle, Evaldi, and here we go. Going to the Athletics. 30 on a 50, 33 on a 50, Sean Murphy. Now, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, wasn't the last black and white also from the Athletics? Yep, it was. Andrus. Tsugo. Strasburg and Tucker. Myers. Vato. Javier. Rosario. Judge. Moreland. Dunn. Cabrian Hayes, I've been looking for him. Soroka. Davis. Pearson. Escobar. Florial. Bryce Harper. Boat. Rooker. Atkin. Hoskins. Molina. McKinstry. And Jose Garcia going to the Reds. Who's that going to? Nate. Nate with 2 hits, I think, so far. I think you had another one. Oh, you had that Dodgers hit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you had the other hit there, Antone. I don't know if you can see it in the corner there. Maybe covered up. But another hit for you, Nate. Flaherty, Calhoun, Colomb, Maeda, Apostle, Bregman, McCallahan, Dylan Carlson, Chavez, Paredes, and Kirilloff. This is the last stack in box 3, and then we're on to box 4. The last box. Marte, Matz, Odor, Nolan Arenado, Captain's Card, Trout, Heath, Sanchez, Olson, Castillo, Garcia, Bubic, Lynn, and Aaron Judge Tarot Card. Nola, Paredes, Goldschmidt, Garcia, Buxton, Bellinger, Seager, and a no-name, Keston Hiura going to the Brew Crew. No name. Arrieta, Tatis, Anderson, Barrios, Jeffers, Springer. Ah, Bazooka back! Finally! Bazooka back, guys. Finally! Going to Seaver for the Mets. Oh, I've been waiting for one of these. That's going to Joe Jelson. He knew the teams to pick. Perez, Frazier, and Soto. He knew who to pick. Dubon, Gregorius, Cole, Dunning. Dunning, Akiyama, Roberto Clemente. There's a sexy one. Going to the Pirates, Joe Jelson. Short print. Suarez, Arias, Porcello, Ryu, Robert, Bieber, Verdugo. Oh, here we go. Mike Trout. Mike Trout, team variation. Dandy Andy. I know it's not the one you're looking for. But hey, Mike Trout variation. Something a little rarer for you. Hosmer, Rendon, Correa, Kikuchi, Bogarts, Arcia, Alonso, Schwarber, Sano, Rosarena, Pichette, Abreu, Marchand, Kano, Greinke, Moncada, Contreras, Tejeda, and Rodriguez. And lastly, for this, Chrome cards. Rafael Devers, Semyons, and Flaherty. Nothing numbered there either. Son of a bee. Hold on my stuff till Triple E, but yep, no, I heard it from Matt. Matt told me. We still have another box to go, so you never know what could happen last minute. You never know what could happen, period. So stay positive, everyone. I know if you haven't gotten a hit or anything, you may be like, oh, but we still have 2 more autos in the next box to go. There is still time. And yes, we say that every break, but seriously, it's just the truth. Oh, he is being a big mouth tonight. Just whining, whining, whining. We're gonna rip that and put that over there. Not rip it, but cut it open and get it ready. There's gotta be something good in there this time. I demand there to be. Okay, pull me a black and white in this box, please. You got it. One black and white coming up. Kirilloff, Ruiz, Bregman, Diaz, White, Odor, Trout, Paddock, Conforto, Sanchez, Gray, Alcantara, Otani, Lynn, Bellinger. Oh, here we go. A nice Mike Trout. Mike Trout tarot card. Maybe there's an auto in store for you next, Dandy Andy. We'll see. Cameron, Longoria, Yajor, Olivia, Bryant, Seager, Jeffers. Oh! Oh! Here we go. Going to the Indians. Karnachak, Bazooka back. I did not know if we'd see another one of those. Going to the Reds. That's you, Nate. Oh, sorry, Reds. Sorry. Indians. I was just, oh, Joe Jelson. That's you. I just was like, see, Reds. Just got too excited. Story. Carpenter. Maeda. I'm getting excited tonight. Apostle. Springer. Mats. I can't wait to see what we get next. Oh! Going to the Astros. Enoli. Paredes. Going to the Stros. That's going to Scott Breitzig. Congratulations, Scott. There you go, Scott. Tsugo, Strasburg, and Tucker. Yon Makata, Captain's card. Altuve, Santana, Andrus, Dunning, Akiyama. Oh, we got a Twins. Twins, Asano, variation, name variation. Team variation, I should say. I think that was easy pleasy with the Twins. Yep. Moreland, Dunn, Yelich, Castellanos, Bieber, Verdugo, Aricia, Cabrian Hayes again. Boat, Rooker, Woodford, Sanchez, Alonso, Schwarber, Josh Bell, Flaherty, Calhoun, Colomb, Peterson. I want to keep saying Mets. Josh Bell again. Kano, Greinke, Bubic. I'm just getting so excited. Hayward, Rasmussen, Ramos, Whitley, Madrigal, Torres, Huck, Hayes, Solak, Arenado, Bryant, Skubal, Morton, Cole, Porcello, Ryu, Martinez, McCutcheons, Acuna Jr., Tarot card, Bundy, Burns, Robert, Correa, Kikuchi, Murphy, Horner, and 216 on a 250 going to the Dirty Birds. Nolan Arenado, purple border. I just got a message from my dad. I knew it too this morning. My grandfather's birthday was today and I forgot to call him. And he's not been doing well health-wise at all. Very bad, actually. I feel like a total dick right now. Like, oh, can't believe I forgot. Cronenworth, Swanson, Bogarts, Stiver, Lowe, Carrasco, Kernichak, Bueller, Hader, Huff. I can't believe I did that. Ugh. Profar, Baez, Young, Kakuchel, Choi. Oh, here we go. Eddie Murray going to the Baltimore Orioles. That's Stephen Wood. Haven't heard your name tonight, Stephen, lately. Usually you get so much luck. Usually you're always getting the hits. Semyon, Lizardo, Merriweather, Pujols, Muncy, Harper, Lester. 132 on a 150 going to the Texas Rangers. Jonah Heim. Nice blue border there. Moniak, Merrifield, Patino, Schmidt, Garcia, Newman, Garcia, Stevenson, Jones, Medina, Marte, Dubon, Gregorius. One more stack to go, guys. Olson, Castillo, Rosario, LeMahieu, Sanchez, Suarez, Arias, Soroka, Davis, Pearson, Davidson, Weathers, Nolan Arenado, Dirty Birds tarot card. Nola, Paredes, Akin, Hoskin, Rizzo, Johnson, Howard, Arrieta, Tatis, Perez, Bichette, Abreu, Snell, Chapman. No name variation going to Milwaukee Brewers, Devin Williams. That's going to Armando. Frazier, Soto, and Heath. Okay, so there should be one more hit. 2-1-2, 1-2. One more hit left. Garcia, Goldschmidt, Bauer, McNeil, Stanton, Hosmer, Rendon, Sano, Garcia, Buxton, Anderson, White, Listella, Carlos Correa, Captain's Card, Rosarena, Mookie Betts, Barrios, Rodriguez, Aquino, Walsh, and Leody Taveras going to the Texas Rangers. Easy Paleezy. Well, there you go, Easy. Going to the Texas Rangers. Turner, Brantley, Guerrero, Aguilar, Myers, Vato, Grisham, Lewis, Moncada, Tejeda, Contreras, and Marchand. Okay, lastly, Bregman, Alex Bregman for the Stros, Mookie Betts. And for the Dodgers, which that means it's going to, Nate Bopp, 165 out of 150. He got both golden cards tonight, golden chrome cards, going to the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger and Kyber Ruiz. So I do apologize to those who didn't get anything. I know it sucks hard. Well, hopefully we can get you something in another break, whether it be in the future, way in the future. If you get into a break, guys, this weekend, I mean, we have Triple E to still do on the website, which we can do next week. And, of course, we have Chrome, Topps Chrome for this weekend. So I'll do a quick review. Quick review. Okay, guys, so these are the Chrome cards we got. Mookie Betts, Bregman, Semyons, Devers, Flaherty, Jimenez, Alvarez, Stroman, Suarez, LeMahieu. Those were the gold Chrome cards we got. Tarot cards. Arenado, Acuna Jr., Trout, Judge, Bell, Bryant, Guerrero Jr., Yelich, Alvarez, Verlander, Cole, and Bellinger. Okay, variation cards. There wasn't a topper? Yeah, we just got a hit. We got the Kyber Ruiz from the topper pack. Two packs didn't have any hits, have any numbered cards. Okay, let me just get these real quick, guys, for you. I'm going to sort them. Okay, guys, we had 2 bazooka backs. Seaver going to the Mets and Karnichek going to the Indians. We had short prints. Griffey Jr., Johnny Bench going to the Reds. Mariners, by the way. Roberto Clemente going to the Pirates. And going to the Orioles, Murray. We had team variations. We had Sano going to the Twins, Trout going to the Angels, and Olivia going to the Pirates. We had no names. We had Aaronola going to the Phillies. We had Anderson Tejeda going to the Rangers. We had Heston Higuera going to the Milwaukee Brewers. And we had Devin Williams going to the Brewers as well. Okay. So, we have all our sexy other cards. We'll just go through them. Ruiz, 65 out of 150 going to the Dodgers. Heim, 132 out of 150 going to the Rangers. Arenado going to the Dirty Birds, 216 out of 250. We had our 2 black and whites. We had Sean Murphy on a 33 out of 50 and 26 out of 50 for Elvis Andrus going to the Oakland Athletics for both of these. Nick Heath going 55 out of 250 going to the Royals. Abreu 115 out of 150 going to the White Sox. Brady Singer going to the Royals 190 out of 199. Going to the Twins, Ryan Jeffers, 54 out of 75. Shohei Ohtani, 38 out of 75, going to the Angels. Moustakas, 56 out of 199, going to the Reds. And then we had these 2 sexy cards. We had a tarot card for Vladdy, 132 out of 250, going to the Jays. Cody Bellinger gold chrome card, going to the Dodgers, 16 out of 50. Sure, Twins, Mets. Okay, lastly, the hits, guys. Tejay Antone going to the Reds, as well as Jose Garcia going to the Reds. Jazz Chisholm going to the Miami Marlins. Inoli Paredes going to the Astros. Leody Taveras going to the Rangers. Dalton Varsho going to the D-backs. Andres Jimenez going to the Mets. And Cody Hewer going to the White Sox. So we do appreciate you guys getting in. We really do. Again, sorry if we couldn't get you a hit. Unfortunately, not everyone can get a hit, as you all know anyways. We always hope to, but there can't be a guarantee, obviously. I wish there could. Really wish there could, but we thank you guys. You guys worked hard. You got it sold out tonight, which was awesome to have happen. And we will be on, we won't be on tomorrow, guys. We will be on for Friday and Saturday. Go to the website. We've said it a bunch. We have Topps Chrome going on eBay, and I will be on 2 o'clock on Saturday for games. So please get in, guys. Please